All right. Hey, Dan, so I wanted to share this recent conversation, a case study really, that kind of illustrates some of the stuff we've been talking about with our clients. For anybody watching this video, it's related to the topics in our rental property book, but prospective client reached out, her estate planning attorney had recommended she talk to me. She's thinking of renting her condo here in North San Diego County and wasn't looking for a loan. So initially she was like, why is my, estate planning attorney recommending that I meet with you? And so in my email, I just said, hey, listen, there's a difference in rents between states. It could be pretty significant. And the state laws in California, there's some things you might want to know about that. So she said, okay, fair point. So yeah.
And Todd, I'm going to jump in real quick. This is an important piece and good on your estate planning attorney, because what we are doing is really helping people understand what they have currently as well as the next opportunity. So helping people understand, and maybe there's challenges they're not even aware of. So go right ahead.
All right. So going to some of what we shared, we got talking about the rent to price ratio. And one of the concepts I shared with her, she's got I don't know, about 45% equity
Nice.
or so. So I said to her, let's position your condo, and you can see the result here. I'll walk through the numbers, but I said, let's fill this in. So let's show it as I was doing it live. Let's fill this in as if you were buying this as a rental property. So we put in our address and we go down to the current market value, and we got that from Zillow, which Zillow now today is saying 521. So go figure. Moves around a little bit.
It was a good week.
Yeah. And I said, you already own this condo, so it might be a head scratcher to say closing costs, but there are some things you're going to have to do to get it ready as a rental. So let's put a number in there. We agreed at 2,500. And I figured out based on her loan and her equity that she has 40% equity in this. She's at a 2.99 interest rate. So no points, 30-year term. And we figured out the gross monthly rent was $2,200 a month for her condo. That doesn't seem right. I think it was 32. Maybe
I was going to say that seems low.
yeah, I was factoring
Let's
in
call it 3 grand.
3 grand. Yeah. Um, let's see.
Okay.
So we keyed in the taxes, her guess on insurance. I said, it's a condo, so it's not like you're going to you have as many maintenance items as you would have with a single family house, but
Yeah.
water heater is going to wear out, and your garbage disposal and things like that,
Yep.
furnace, HVAC system. So you need to be budgeting something out of the rents for that. We showed 5% vacancy. We showed the capital expenditures. That's like you're going to have to replace the carpet, repaint the walls between tenants, etc. The vacancy isn't for that. The vacancy is 100 or 5% amounts to about 18 days a year. So meaning if you have a tenant move out and you have to pay a property manager 1 month's rent to find you a tenant, you have at least a month's vacancy. And if it takes you a month to market it, you have 2 months of vacancy. This 5% effectively means your tenant moves out every 4 years. So you may need a
Yep.
higher number depending on the
Yep.
viability of your rental. Now, she had shopped to management companies, and it was 7%. Her HOA fee came out to $640 a month.
Wow.
And we might have to restart this video. Something's wrong. So North Melrose Drive, we were at like 2,200 a month in rent. See, now they're saying 29 because it came out to a negative number when I did this before. So
2,200 seems really low.
yeah, 12 months, North Melrose Drive, 309.
Is there a unit number?
There is. So where do we put unit A? Does it allow us to do that? And I put apartment versus a single family house. No, it's still coming out 3,200 in rent. And here they're saying 3 grand. So that may be, I did put 3 grand. sure these numbers are right. Okay.
With that high of an HOA, what's the principal and interest on that?
Well, she's a 2.99 interest rate. So I keyed in something different when I was on the phone with her, apparently, because this came out negative at the time, and see, they're saying 2,600 a month in rent. That's a two-bedroom, two
How
bath.
small is it? Yeah, probably 1,100 square feet. I wouldn't be surprised by 2,800. You can stop the recording. We can start over.
Yeah.